very little trade-off on your part. You have to really pick your battles.
That's interesting.
I play that way. I play the way I play because it's fun.
Right.
And if, of course, I get to a point in the bracket where I can't win and have fun.
Hamyojo? Is that 2-1? 3-1. My bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought if you did the pick your battle style, Sheik is just gonna like pick you apart.
Yeah, I mean, Sheik will generally win that war of attrition, but if you pick your battles and then have a punish game that's on par with mine, then I feel like that's the best of both worlds. It's probably the most ideal way to do it.
Are they just going right in?
Oh. Epo talking trash on the stream.
Yep. Sheik isn't Dark Atmas, it's already over. Dude, look, even if it were Dark Atmas, he'd just pull out DK and that's that.
I feel like he may win. My prediction is Iori's going to win the first game, and it's going to be close. He's going to start off really strong and then sort of fade as Ham, I guess I'm going to call him, gradually picks up on his stuff, because I feel like Ham has a handle on the standard matchups.
I see. Oh, he didn't get the switch. Iori lets him.
Doesn't matter. And then Iori's going to gradually get frustrated with his Peach versus somebody who, knows how to play versus it, and is instead going to go DK. And then that's just going to wreck his shit, because I highly doubt he asked Kirby Kaze for help on the DK matchup.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but
I don't know. In my opinion,
I kind of lied. He's not starting out strong over here.
In my opinion, he's from the. Oh man, that was sick. In my opinion, like since he just played PM, I think
that's a shame.
Well, slop all around.
Iori can switch between games like nobody's business.
Really? It's not a problem.
It's not a problem.
I thought the more comfortable he gets in melee, he might pick it up. But then start to fade, mid-set again.
We've been at Smash Fest where he'd play Capcom versus SNK or whatever the game is, just over and over and over again. And then it's like, Iori, you have to play melee, and he'd go and just wreck someone. So I see.
Could be on the forward throw.
Somehow pulled back ahead on this, and that's definitely it.
Iori's been. I noticed he's been sharking a Sheik on the platforms really well.
Like he's been forcing him to do something on the platform, just sort of hovering around where he is.
Yeah, and almost. I don't know if this is right, but like tech chasing, kind of almost tech chasing, like following Sheik around. Like using, Peach's movement isn't the best, but he's using it to the best of his ability.
Peach's movement is pretty amazing once she gets someone off their feet. Initially, to try to come in, it's sort of all about waiting and hoping they do something first, and then you can come in with a float cancel forward air or something like that.
Yeah.
But oh my god, that's the second SD for him.
Flop. Well, I wasn't saying about approaching. I'm just moving in general. She's not the fastest,
right?
But
which is why Armada has sort of given up on her lately. I mean, not completely, but picked up the Fox.
Right. Dash Dance War.
But Iori's doing a good job of pressuring him so he can't needle camp. He got a lot of damage on me from needle camping. I just didn't get my shield out in time, or I wasn't in a good position to avoid it. Also, it helps that it's a smaller stage.
Good D on the forward air.
Back air,
Iori's doing a really good job of spacing, but in the sense he's threatening, so where he can't needle, but he's also not just super close where he can get grabbed.
Yeah, he's at that perfect space where waiting for Sheik to do something, and if Sheik does something.
Here it comes.
Oh, is this the DK?
Here it comes, DK. That is right. Let's see it.
He is the leader of the bunch, and you know him well.
Yes.
He has a tie hitbox. What the hell is that?
I thought it was a hurt box, not a
hurt box. You're right. I'm sorry, hurt box.
We're good. Let's see. He's started well. I can't imagine Hamyojo's very experienced though in this matchup.
But it doesn't really matter because you really can't look at it as what is DK going to do. Back air, dash dance around trying to get grabs, do grab setups, cargo throw, and up air.
And charges.
If you don't approach the DK, I don't know how he's actually going to get in because he wants to approach with him facing away so he can back air at you. That's his best hitbox because if he's running at you, what's he going to do? Nair?
Yeah.
Forward air? If he gets a good prediction.
So
this
basically,
actually doesn't seem to be going very well for him.
Hamyojo is approaching the matchup correctly.
Yeah, he is. But the instant Iori gets that one hit in, it just becomes a string of up airs. And then that's frustrating. And once you're frustrated, you play less safe, especially once you've gotten that one stock and you feel a little cocky there.
Yep. You start wanting to go in, and that's exactly what Iori wants him to do.
Then you got a pretty quick stock out of that.
I feel like Iori's really sneaky about the giant punch. Like, you don't really know when it's
You
coming.
never really know when it's coming. Yeah. I try as I might, I'm always kind of predictable with my charge shots. There are only like a few situations where I seem to win them out. But Iori, I'm never really sure. It's just always there like a threat.
Because I feel like he was in Dark Gamma's head about that in their setting at Toasted Robs. He did quite a good job.
Yeah, he did like 2 or 3 stock them.
First game, and
First
then
game, yeah.
game 5 was real close.
Didn't Dark Atma whip out the peach for game 5 though? And see,
He did.
bam.
He did. Wow, what a punish!
Auto combos.
And
And not the Silent Wolf kind.
no. And just like that, Iori's made a match of this.
No, except then he messed up the recovery. He thought he was high enough to grab the ledge. He wasn't.
Yeah.
Then it was too late when he actually did go for the...
That's the first time I've seen Iori not sweet spot.
Yeah,
that.
ditto. He's usually pretty good at it. Oh, combos.
Although do have in mind, like, I've seen Iori, very little of Iori. I'm trying to watch more of him since like he's here so much.
I used to live with him, so I've seen more than enough as far as I'm concerned. See, that was really good. He got the jab, and then you were expecting him to run in, so he ran away.
Yeah,
came
he
back
was
in and got the grab.
against you. He was getting a ton of mileage off a jab forward air just for days.
Yeah. Okay,
Ooh,
there we
what
go.
an
He
edge
did
guard.
the beautiful correct spot. Okay, he can clinch this out if he gets the one grab, if he gets the one read.
Yeah,
But
because he does have the giant punch. He still got him in the air.
nah, he was trying to get a tech read there in order to throw him completely off, and this
Oh,
might be
and the
it.
needle. Yeah, that's it.
I thought for a second he might live if one of the needles happened to stick inside of the stage, and that extended the hitbox and let him stay up there for a little bit longer.
I didn't even know that was
But
possible.
No, it happens. There's a video called, I think they refer to it as slot rape, where a Sheik shoots needles all down the side of Yoshi's story while recovering. Or Yoshi's out. No, Yoshi's story. And then the Ganondorf comes in with his down air, and the needles extend the down air hitbox for so long that the Sheik, after grabbing the ledge and seeming to be okay, tries to come up, and there's still this electric hitbox there, and she just goes and gets sent away.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like, I enjoy commentary and I like to analyze games, but I'm pretty new, so not like you guys, where it's like y'all have been playing
We're
for
dinosaurs,
years.
yeah.
Something different from Atma. Atma was giving him a lot of respect on the DK recovery, honestly, but Ham is really challenging.
Yeah,
Ham
he's
is
really not
challenging
afraid to go out there. Ditto with, like, versus my Samus recovery. That's when Sheiks get to the level where they start just wrecking Samus. He was trying probably to do a turnaround down tilt, maybe, or a turnaround F tilt, and just
Got the
pressed
slow
A
get
a
up.
little bit too long, or pressed A a little bit too late, and got the jabs.
Iori's got a lead,
It's
and
not much of one. If he gets hit once, then that's probably it.
that's
Can you make it? Second heaviest in the game. But yeah, you grab the ledge, you wait, you refresh your invincibility, and you double jump and you back air. It's very safe because if you immediately double jump and immediately back air after let go of the ledge, then you will immediately catch the ledge after doing it and invincibility again.
Right.
So
I feel like something.
up air, chains. Oh, and he got the down air. Oh, that should have been a tech chase situation with the windmill.
Is this
so
the
weird.
giant punch?
This is the giant punch. Yes, it is.
I feel like something
got donkey punch.
Something really good about Hamyojo is even against you when you did flashy things, like he
No, he
didn't
would
get
just
phased.
he would not get phased. He would just wait it out and then hit me or grab me or whatever. he needed to
And
do.
that's money against DK.
Yeah,
so.
it is. That's how you need to play. That's how you need to cage this wild out.
Down throw.
Down throw.
That's-
That was probably a flop.
No, there it is. Cargo throw. 2 up airs that time. Not
Well, sometimes
bad.
it's a good idea to do something slightly less than optimal just to throw the person off because you might catch them DIing incorrectly.
Especially since you're a low tier, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Most people couldn't tell you. They know about his cargo throw setups, but they couldn't even begin to tell you what his down throw and his normal up throw and stuff like that too. So, ooh, that was good.
That's the second time in the set he's done that. He's dropped down, not afraid to challenge.
I used to play Rock Crocs DK a lot. That was amazing. And he would do that sort of thing a lot too. That's my Samus recovery. Just come down there, and you have a really wide range of areas you can go, and his arms are invincible. And there
Really?
to get that grab, it's not even just that they're invincible. I think they don't exist as far as having a hurt box.
Interesting.
It's very odd. It's like how Fox's head becomes invincible while he's doing his up smash. It's just one of those weird things where it's like Sakurai claims he analyzed every single frame of every single move and every animation in this game, and it's like, okay, yeah, all right.
Got missed some spots.
Yeah.
And he's able to get back, but needles, too many needles. I don't know. The comeback is definitely possible.
It is.
But all Iori needs is one opening.
I don't think he
just like
landed.
that.
Yeah. And then he gets the down smash.
Yeah, down smash read. This is going to be a tough comeback. And
It's probably
classic Sheik edge guard on Sheik.
Oh my god.
The down air not going to kill.
And he didn't,
I think that was good DI.
This is too high. No, well, he went straight up. And on a move like that, you're generally going to want to DI left or right. So, grab by his tie.
That sucks. He gets out of the tech chase though, which is nice. Gets the back air. That'll be it.
Just barely.
Right now,
It's
it
2
was 1-1, and now it's 2-1.
2-1.
2-1 Iori. He's bringing out the Peach again for some reason.
Peach in different color.
Oh, probably because he went
He played Atmos Peach on Dreamland, but he doesn't want to play
correct.
Peach. One thing really good about Iori is like even with like the low tiers DK, he's so good at utilizing the stage position. Because like, even though Shino stalls invincible, like Sheik doesn't have too many options trying to get back from the edge, and Iori's really
So
been
Iori is
exploiting that.
perfectly willing to just patiently wait at that spot where when Sheik finally decides to come up there, he'll be able to punish or he'll be able to react. Or
That was it, because Hamyojo didn't even get a chance to do anything that stock, because Iori just got him trying to come back to
exactly.
center stage.
It's like you know the direction they want to go.
Yeah.
Especially if they're not winning. If they're winning, they can stay there all day with impunity. So, Peach does her usual recovery thing of going high. Now he's doing the Ziff and lawnmowering.
That was a really low nair. Very nice edge guard, though.
Yeah.
What was that really low to the ground nair? He like floated really low.
Yeah,
and,
float cancel. You
that looked weird though
as
because
you
it didn't
you
look
hold down and press jump.
right.
And you
But
stop and
why
hold
did
jump.
he do that? Because like he wasn't anywhere near. I guess was he making a read of some sort? Because like, and then he did like a higher nair, and that made more sense. Oh, very nice back air.
He was supposed to back air and he ended up forward airing.
I just don't know why he did it. I've been dabbling with Peach, so I know those properties, but like oh well. Very nice DI actually.
Oh, he's actually turning into Zelda. Never a good idea. Come on, Iori.
And he finishes it there.
Yeah, fuck it.
25%
And he
is.
killed himself.
I was just gonna say 25% is nothing for
Commentator's
Peach,
curse.
but yeah, he's got a bit of a mountain to climb now. Good thing for Iori though, he's in winners. So.
Fortunately, he trained with the master of the mountain combo. Shout out to Snoop. Rest in peace.
Yeah, you're throwing out all this terminology, and I'm like, not terminology, but like
People, yeah.
jargon is what I should say, I guess.
Well, that was just referencing a player that used to be in our crew.
Interesting.
But, so,
Ooh, is that an intentional neutral?
I think he was trying to deal with like turnips or something right there. I don't know. But yeah, this is with that SD. This is kind of a problem now.
Yeah, he's at 125 already.
But Iori is very clutch. He's very good. See there, he jumped up trying to bait out a reaction, and he's probably going to use that knowledge later.
Yeah, I think Yuri might definitely be trying to either condition and or gather data on his habits.
He needs to get those simple edge guards, though.
I feel like wouldn't down smashing be a better option than the back air?
No, back air and nair is the safest thing there because you can control which way they send it. With down smash, if they crouch cancel the first hit, then not the second one, then they get sent back towards the other side.
Well, it's just there have been a couple of instances where he's had enough time to get his shield up. Is that it? Just Iori being late?
No, that's just Iori's being late on the nair or the back air. Speech can get it out all but immediately, so
yeah,
that's what you should be doing.
Iori could have made it back that stock, but
Stitch face.
Finish it up. Oh yeah, he's got a stitch.
Needs to do that stationary turnip glitch. Turn this place into a minefield.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing. I don't even know if this is the right version
Oh,
of the game.
there it is. And he still has it?
RNGesus.
Oh,
Be praised.
gets it again.
Catch it. Yeah, baby.
And Iori's
come on!
Iori's making the stitch count, but he needs to watch out. Peaches are pretty low. Oh, he throws it away. He was at low percent, so it's going to be hard for him to hit it. It's going to be hard for him to hit it out.
It's going to be hard for him to get a kill off of this.
Yeah. Although the stitch did bring it back. If Iori can take the stock quick.
Oh, and there's a dot eyes.
Ooh, wow. Indeed, RNGesus.
Good. You probably wanted to forward throw there.
I assume so.
Getting spaced out by those bears. Sheik's limbs are ridiculous.
He's able to get to edge.
And he's going to back throw, yeah.
Down smash. Oh, hits the needle.
Oh, I guess he doesn't know about the crouch cancel thing, so. Iori could clutch this out. He could get a really good combo going. He could pull another Stitch face.
Yeah. Or something even better.
Oh, and he's really zoning him with those jabs. He could. All right.
Oh,
yeah.
Up there.
Armada, he is not.
No.
Yeah, Iori has like this base level of skill that's amazing with every character, but on very few characters does he have that like top pro level of combo ability and knowledge. He has amazing levels of game knowledge, but he's not Armada, he's not Yuzuki, he's not. He has an amazing Fox too. Like he could whip that out for all I know. I doubt he will. It's the sort of character where he has to really warm up to it. So is that 2-2? 2-2.
First set. I don't know, it seems... Well, I don't know anything about yours other characters, but his Peach punishes, of the little I've seen of it, are pretty clean usually.
They're very clean, but they're not like fully optimal, amazing Armada mix of prediction and reaction to say, if you're here, I'm going to do this. If you're here, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to be ready for either situation. Because that's what Armada is. Everything of his is optimal.
I think that's the beauty behind Armada, like the reads he gets.
I think the beauty behind Armada is his hair.
Literally. Although usually the Swede whose hair is more talked about is Leffen.
Yeah, but his is like anime. It's not beautiful. It's just.
I'm a fan of Armada's hair as well. Especially at Big House, he had it like parted down. It looked real clean.
It's so funny compared to how he used to be when he was so young.
Yeah,
when he
the ponytail.
He had the ponytail and that hat that said Armada on one side and UGS. Just barely. Okay, good. He avoided that back arrows where he's going to be clipped by that and lose an early stock. I want Iori to win, but I kind of want him to lose this game so he can see some more melee.
That'd be pretty cool.
I want to see if he's going to whip out anything but the Peach and ZK.
Although for tournament's sake, we could, the sooner they're done, we can get PM going. But
yeah, true. Well, PM's going right now, isn't it? I've already played my match.
Yeah. But then we can start streaming PM.
Right. How many people entered PM?
Last I checked, it was 42, but there have definitely been changes. I'm not sure. Melee, we had, I think like 57 almost.
Nice.
Very nice. Not as much as Laser Smash Bash 1, but, Zane couldn't come out.
Right.
Zane's real busy, unfortunately.
Nice. That married life.
Yeah. Well, the RN life.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah, he kind of carried the flag for Arkansas at the last Razor Smash Bash. Chamberlain
He got
did it
second.
this time, yeah. That was very impressive for Boosters run. Anyway,
All
enough
right, so
Arkansas
now we're
bias.
back to
The match.
yeah, both 3 stock, both high percent. He DDI'd that very
Very
poorly. I
badly,
think
yeah.
done.
It's gonna leave
Yeah,
him.
good
Yep,
job.
just easy roll.
Okay.
Oh, you already got a
and the
beam sword.
sword.
Iori's RNG's been on point, but
Oh, and it disappeared as fast as it.
damn.
And it matched his sunglasses too. What a shame.
Why do like players power up when they wear shades? Like Hungrybox too, like powers up when he wears shades.
Iori has always been about wearing weird crap to tournaments.
He didn't have the
Very first tournaments we went to back in like 06 and 05, he was usually wearing a Naruto headband. So he was that guy.
I see.
That's funny.
Um,
He wouldn't have gotten away with it if he worked so good.
I've seen the pink. Ooh,
there's
2
another.
up airs.
Looking like he's DK out here.
Yeah.
That was a really good height for that down air. He was able to clip Sheik. Played with his reaction time there by doing the jab first and then getting the grab.
Alright, the
Send
more
him
and
the
more,
correct way.
the more and more we do this, the more and more I figure out things I should say versus the things you should say. Because other people I commentate with, I actually end up having more game knowledge with them. But with you, it's like no contest. But like I've got some history and stuff that I can throw in and like data. So it's you got to feel it out in commentary.
We don't have our Tafo facts though. Those are amazing.
No, those are amazing.
Every tournament needs that. So we can double back air. Yeah, you got the wall jump. Flashy. Love it.
Yeah.
Waveland
I
is
guess
super clean.
for Sheik, he's doing some pretty cool stuff.
No one says that, but man, Sheiks have to be really clean. Yes, Sheik has inherently a lot of really good stuff that's just super easy. That is down throw, forward air, that is, space out with back airs. But the modern Sheiks, they do a lot of cool stuff. People don't give it enough credit.
That
It's harder than it looks.
That reverse nair ER got looked like just
That was brilliant. He fared his shield, immediately wave dash back, and went for the roll. I think he's kind of getting a little nervous here. It looked like a couple of tough flows there.
Iori
Like
is?
him. It looked
Yeah,
like some
'cause
useless movement.
He's on the verge of a bracket reset, so.
Yeah, true.
And I don't think you want
And
to
he
get
really
nervous.
wants to beat Iori.
You don't want to get nervous against Iori, though, do you? Because I think Iori feeds off of that.
Iori does not get nervous. very
Actually,
often. He's
on
very
I don't know if you read the SSB wiki, but Iori has a player page on that from like Genesis, and his description is like Iori's a player based off of like vicious mind games, based on like with a malicious intent to get.
Oh yeah, I wrote that.
I found that very interesting. Oh, and Hamyojo does finish it off, and we are going to set 2.
But yeah, no, I wrote that wiki page a long time ago.
You wrote it?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I mean, I'm sure someone's edited it since then, but does it still include the thing about, they probably deleted it for being useless information, but I said something like, to begin with, even as House is a mind game, you can't find it without the help of a GPS, at least one trained Sherpa, and
I don't
something else. I think they must have gotten rid of it. Oh well, that's too bad.
You have one too. Who are yours?
I don't know. I think I have some part of it I wrote. That's like, he says he likes to play Samus as if she were an interesting character, even though she's not.
I don't quite remember the exact description on that one, but I just like went down to like tournaments you've been to because like long before I ever started playing Melee, there's so much history that's happened,
Oh yeah. It felt like that when I started playing, honestly. That was only
When was that?
06.
Oh wow. Yeah, a lot had happened, I guess.
And it was hard at the time to get good if you didn't know what you were doing. No, there was no, YouTube with a whole bunch of match videos.
And now
there
we're
were no live streams except for MLG.
Now we're all
there's
the way to
one.
20XX,
Yeah,
tournament
exactly.
edition. And
No, more importantly, now there's video guides and text guides for every character and every matchup, written by all of the top pros.
it was just Smash boards back then, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Smash Boards and DC++, which was the file sharing chat site that people would use, and the only way to get videos was from that, and the person who had the video, or someone who had the video, had to be online for you to download it from them peer-to-peer.
Wow.
Yeah.
The more you know.
So you just sort of lurk. So I'm glad I grew up on the internet when I did. I learned to, before I'd say or do anything on a new message board, lurk more, figure out how things work. Forward throw, and this may kill.
It should.
No,
Nope,
really
good
good
DI.
DI, good DI. Let's see the point of transfer.
Yeah, I thought he could have just made that back a sheep.
Yeah.
So Yori's got a nice, solid stock lead.
The problem is, you know what happens when you transform back to, if you die as Zelda and you have to transform back to Sheik? If you have your invincibility from respawning and you transform, the invincibility goes away, even if you should still technically be on it. So the person can just sit there and wait for you to be Sheik again and then combo you.
So you just wasted it.
Yeah, so it's really pointless.
Ooh, the down tilt to up air.
Yori's really feeling himself this time. He tried to do that a lot lower, and he would have been able to nair out of it. When Sheik dash attacks, Peach shield, Peach knee is still very low to the ground. Nair, yeah.
So that would have been safer on shield.
That would have been safe. But I don't
No
think
float? He tried to
I feel like he
parasol
used
that. Yori says, I have nair out of shields too.
Or you're calling those prediction nairs where you jump and hope the other person jumps and throw it in there. It's a lot safer with Peach than it is with Samus.
Yori has made some pretty impressive reads though, something I've
He
noticed.
does that. He knows me like a book.
Is that a part of him just feeling himself? Or?
He's just always been good at reading people.
Again, a very solid deficit. Peach.
He was hoping that he would just fall into the forward air, and so he threw out the Toad as that last minute counter.
And Peach is just an inherently hard character to come back against.
Yeah. He's hoping to get those spores out because he's such a fun guy. Gotta chuck the water.
And punishes the air dodge.
Oh, the turnip. Yeah, now that
This should be it. Yep.
Yeah, though. Oh, now Mr. Saturn. I think he's pulled everything except bombs at this point.
Except for bomb.
Yeah.
I feel like he's got at least 2 more games. I wouldn't count it out.
I mean, he without a doubt has at least 2 more games because this is the first game of the new set.
I pulled one against you guys. You remember that?
Do what?
I pulled one against you guys.
Oh, yeah.
But like me with turnips, like I'm just used to throwing them quick, and I didn't even. I just like threw it. And I was like, oh man, no.
I'm really impressed though with Ham's shield drops. They haven't been used as much this game because of the way Iori conducts himself around platforms,
Yeah.
but it really nullified a lot of my usual stuff. Iori knew that roll was coming. He ran at him, immediately ran the other way, threw out the down air, and got the down smash out of it. But yeah, a lot of my stuff that I would do on platforms, he would just immediately drop through and up air me or drop through and fair me, and that really threw me off. And I started learning how to shield drop.
I feel like any and all top level Sheiks need it.
Yeah, definitely.
Even I think like Kira said this too in SSVM tutorials. He's like, it's such a fundamental part of my game. And like watching like people like Atma, it's like just like he couldn't live without it, you know.
It's so funny to me that this game came out in 2001, and you could take like the top level, top pro from 4 years ago, you know, Mango from 4 years ago,
Yeah.
time travel him to now, and he would get his ass just destroyed by a lot of lower level players, or should be at the time were lower level players.
And equally like Mewtwo King just withstanding the test of time, you know,
Yeah.
just playing it forever, you know.
I like the video from back in like 2004, 2005, where he gets wrecked by Wes, the granddaddy of Samus
the
players.
Samus, yeah.
Back when Mewtwo King was like this dude who drilled tech skill in his room and then came to his first tournament and got to winners finals, but didn't take into account a mind gamey Samus that knows how to mess with foxes.
And, well, Wes just knows how to get in your head in general. Like that's his style.
This is amazing.
And that's a counter to Mewtwo King, you know.
Yeah.
Like
Or it was at the time. Now
not because
that's
like
how it was.
even
It
though
was not just because he doesn't play melee. Oh, he waited out the down smash there. That was very pretty. And more importantly, he spaced it properly, which is hard to do.
it's in this time.
Man, this tree though.
Yeah. Pokemon Stadium doesn't favor Sheik.
Neutral. Oh, did it too high through the shield, so Iori was able to punish him. He needs to crouch cancel that. He could have teched it into the tree, and that would have been great.
The down smash?
Yeah, you crouch cancel the first hit, and then the second will send you back towards the stage.
Iori should have back aired there, am I wrong? With the float, he like whiffed the up air, did you see that?
Probably.
Is that a Stitch?
Yes.
That's a Stitch. Oh my god, the second one of the set!
Oh man, that had me in stitches. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There it is.
Hey, chat, where you at? More puns.
Ippo, come on, you were asking for more puns. I give you more puns.
Wait, did he... Was I mistaken? The Oriole thinking a beam sword in his hand. Maybe I was just seeing things.
No, you had a beam sword last or 2 games ago.
I was seeing things.
I
My
was
bad.
this one.
Although,
Can't believe I had to grab out of it.
even despite the Stitch, it's very even. Actually, Hamyojo's got a % lead.
Oh.
Very nice punish. That's
I
just...
should have hit that there. Man, Ippo's not happy.
How old are you?
Austin, you was here.
Called out.
Didn't know it was going to be open mic night, okay? Jeez. I can tell him to crouch cancel that after the match.
Oh, Ippo, now that I can talk to you, I appreciate your Mark tutorials as a Mark player. They're very helpful. So thanks. So I'd let you know.
He's going to be like too serious. This one's looking kind of like it's going to be a 3-0. I feel like he is really in his head. They've done all the stuff that they figure each other out.
Hey, I am a new commentator, so you can make fun of me. It's cool.
Well, he's asking for new commentators, as in someone besides us.
Oh.
But he said Kappa. Huh? Oh, okay. Well, you asked and you received.
Anybody want to commentate? AK, you want to commentate?
We already had to take it.
Hey, Henry DeMoose, you got your wish because Jack has to go play PM. So, introduce yourself, sir.
Hello, this is Akal Ania. Well, Eradicator is what I go under.
Arkansas's only and swaggest and coolest link main.
Oh, you're too kind. Now we have got a princess battle. Princesses that got captured by villains who in this game they will destroy, basically.
Except I don't think Sheik wants to be known as a princess.
That's true.
Her identity's a ninja, and she doesn't want to be known as a female, does she? She's supposed to be disguised as a guy.
I guess not.
Am I wrong?
I think
I
you're
might
right.
be wrong, but
But whatever the case,
yes, Henry DeMoose, the link main.
I don't really know how much about this matchup. I feel like Sheik has the upper hand, but the way that this Peach is spacing with the projectiles and floating and the rear back airs, it really looks like...
I think just on paper it is in Sheik's favor, but Iori's a whole different animal.
Yeah.
Like Iori just with like mind games, and here's the thing, Peach, like if you have a good punish game with Peach and you get one read, you can take that really far, and Iori's very good at that. So that's what I feel like he's going for him. The last 2 games of this reset and grand finals have been pretty comfortable for Iori, but Hamyojo's keeping it pretty close this game.
I see. Well, he did well to reset the bracket. I mean, that much is
very
there.
well. He's done very well overall. He pretty much took out most of Arkansas, honestly.
He did, and the Memphis superpowers, he was able to get a couple of them out of there too.
He got rid of
Spaceballs and
Mistech.
Mistech.
Yeah.
And I think Iori is the top dog there, and he's
In Memphis, absolutely.
yes, and he's still the way he's making it look like a regular match. Usually Iori's matches don't look like matches where both people have a chance.
Yeah,
and
it
stuff.
usually is pretty. The last Razor Smash match was between G-Vice and Iori, but Iori was playing Puff, and like Ganon Puff, it just looked brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, the ups! That's so disappointing. Just hard red by Iori with the platform down smash. This is not found in a dreams, but Iori's rolling with it.
The Sheik player's been surviving. Tell me the name again. It was
Hamyojo.
Doofus. Hamyojo?
Yes.
Alright, yeah, Hamyojo's been surviving a lot of stuff that he should not.
Doofus is the Falco who played you very close.
Okay.
I'm glad you won that because all of us as like TOs just for and that's it actually.
Alright.
Iori finished it off. Congrats Iori, congrats Hamyojo on a great performance bracket reset.
That was definitely a match.
But anyway, I think Patrick, Patrick.
Yeah.
He came up to me. He's like, "Dude, we got it. Who are you putting on stream?" I'm like, I don't know. We're just running through losers bracket because like Zencat threw that whole bracket behind. Oh, I don't mean to call out people by name. I'm sorry. It's kind of rude. But the bracket was held up, and so that was your part. And I was like, so we're just finished up losers.